care of your home this morning. It's high-tech home. It's what I like to call doing a little bit of tech-rating. And next up is our HD in-home cam for you, for your home from Samsung. So there's a lot of you out there that want to do home and video monitoring, whether it's the kids, the pets, the staff that comes in and out of the house. You want to be able to monitor if and when, gosh forbid, somebody should try to break in. Samsung makes it really, really, really easy with free apps available for you to be able to view, monitor, and record from a computer, from a tablet, from a smartphone, all done completely free. Today you're getting in on the HD Pro camera. That's right. 1080p, highest of high definition, and then all of the advanced features that you expect from a home security system. It's got motion detection, it's got auto detection, it's got night vision, but then it's got some great added features as well. It's got built-in two-way talk, so you could set this up as a baby monitor and be able to talk directly to your baby, even if you're across the country. It's got an amazing app that sends you emails and text notifications when motion is detected. With this wide-angle lens, you can even specify where you want it to actually concentrate on. So maybe you're okay with the cats running around the house, but you want an email notification if somebody comes to the door. You're covered with Samsung. It's amazingly easy to use. It's from a leader and an innovator in the world of technology. And today we have a very limited quantity to offer you. If you've been looking for home monitoring, if you've been looking for small business camera monitoring, this is amazing technology to get in on for a phenomenal price. Take advantage of FlexPay. Get it home while it's available. I've got about 150 to go, and that is it. Joe Harrison is joining us. He's going to help you explain this to you. He was walking me through this, and every single feature I was like, oh, really?
Oh, no.
It does that
Fantastic.
too? It does that too? It really is one of the most feature-rich offers that we have for you for home security.
Oh, I agree. And have you ever been in that situation where you've wondered what's going on in my house? Or the kids are with a new babysitter, or you just need that second set of eyes in your business? You don't have to wonder anymore. I'm on my tablet right now, and I'm actually watching. This is a camera set up in my home. I'm not in my home right now, but my camera, my Samsung SmartCam, is there making sure everything is safe and secure. And by the way, you're seeing night vision right now, all in high definition. I can see everything that's going on in my house. So if I'm checking on the pets, if I'm checking on the kids, if I want to do two-way talk, I can just tap on it. And there's even a two-way talk conversation right there. So I can talk back and forth with whoever's in front of the camera, knowing everything is safe and secure. This works with tablets. This works with your smartphone. This will work with your computer, but gives you that peace of mind that you know everything that's going on in the house. And having two-way talk built into it, you know, there are webcams that are out there. There are all different types of cameras, but now you can access that directly from your mobile device and talk with somebody. There's a speaker and a microphone built onto the camera itself. So you're viewing someone in high definition. And that's the great thing about this is that ultra clear high definition. You've seen different cameras in the past, maybe security cameras. The resolution just isn't as sharp as you want to be. We've all seen the TV shows where they show you the camera resolution from, you know, somebody going to a gas station. This is clear. This is a 1080p resolution, not 720. Full HD, like you're watching a movie right now on your mobile device. It's unbelievable technology, but it gives you that peace of mind that you're looking for. Plus, it also has, the setup is extremely easy. Just all you have to do is you connect it to a wireless router that sits in your home, and now you have the freedom to put this anywhere that you want. If you want to put this in the kids' room while they're sleeping, if you want to put this in the playroom, if you want to have this monitor the front door, it'll do that for you as well. Plus, Brett, when you're registering the computer or the product, it'll also send you notifications. So if someone comes to the front door, or if the kids come home, you want to make sure you know when they get home, it'll send you an email notice with a video clip of the kids walking through that front door.
So this is a rebellious teenager's worst nightmare and a parent's best friend. Because you can set everything you need. You can say, hey, you get home, talk to me. There's two-way talk right on here. I want to hear you when you walk in the door. And if I don't, well, guess what? I can capture video. I can record video. I can get an email notification the second I know what's happening.
That's right.
We're not just talking about homes, too. This is great if you have a small business and you want extra monitoring and you don't want to pay a monthly fee for it. No monthly fee. And instant access all the time. You are the monitor because you get email notifications and text messages. We all have smartphones in our pockets. Now your camera is going to talk to you at all times all the time whenever you need it. Motion detection, audio detection, night vision. It's all here, guys. You can mount it. You can set it up high on a shelf, so you don't need tools to install this if you don't want to. It can go at the top of a bookshelf and you're set to go. And wide-angle lenses, so you can truly see everything. And it's from a company like Samsung. So you know that you're protected. You know you're buying from a company that is innovating in the world of technology and that is syncing back with tablets and smartphones and laptops. I mean, this is the way we live our lives, and this is the future technology. Incidentally, it is also expandable. So if you want to buy 2 or 3 of these, right, Absolutely. You can have them all working in your one app, right?
You've got it. That's the great thing about Samsung is, they're designing your life to be so much easier. I've got it right here on my Samsung tablet, but we actually have 3 cameras set up here in the studio. One is in my house, and I have 2 other cameras right there. So you can have multiple cameras on one single device, knowing exactly what's going on. When I want to see what's going on in my house, I just automatically connects it for me. I'm viewing everything right there in high definition. I have the chairs that are there. My cat sleeps over there at night. But there's also a back door there. And the cool thing about motion detection is, let me zoom in on here. You can actually zoom in because it's all in HD. You're getting an unbelievable picture. But there's my back door. If I want to set this up just to know that someone is in my, coming through my house, I can actually bring this over here. Let me go over to my motion detection. Let me click on that. Oops. Let me do it right there. There's the motion field right there. It's connecting. I think I have to turn this upside down. Now I'm setting my motion field. Watch that. See that little red box?
So we were talking about this, that I was saying I don't need an email notification if the dogs and the cats are running around the house.
That's right.
But if somebody's trying to get in the front door, I certainly want to know that, and I want that instant information.
And you can do multiple points too. So if you have a couple different doors, the great thing is this is 128 degrees, ultra wide viewing angle. You're going to fill up the entire room. You're not just focusing on one single point. But the great thing is the kids are coming home. Someone walks up to the front door. Both of you guys get that email and that video clip so you can see exactly what's going on. And you can set those motion detection fields, but it's giving you that peace of mind that you know what's going on in your house, you know what's going on in your business when you're not there. And Samsung is making it so easy that you can review everything. It gives you that instant motion detection.
And then what about capturing and keeping video? Because obviously if we're doing this in HD, if we can actually catch the bad guy's face, you're kind of covered and safe at the end of the day.
Well, that's the great thing. Having that email, gives you that that hard copy of what's going on. But the great thing is, Samsung's even added additional storage, a device on the bottom. So you have a micro SD card that'll fit right here in the bottom. And the great thing is, you can store up to 64 gigabytes worth of motion. Now, if you're just recording motion detection, that's roughly 2,000 occurrences. But you're talking days worth of video that you can record on here, whether it's manually or under motion detection mode. And you see right on here on the screen, you have different selections. If you want to record 24 hours a day, you can absolutely do that. If you just want to do manual for during certain hours of the day, you can do that too. If you want it to record every time there's something that happens on your motion detection field, you can do that. But if you have that, by having that micro SD card, Brett, the great thing is, even if you don't have the internet, say the internet goes out, you can still be able to record it. So okay, the internet went out of my house, but the video is still recording because I have that micro SD. You can also see that it has a swivel base that's on here. So if I want to mount this on a wall, if I want to keep this flat, if I want to turn this thing upside down, there's also software in here that'll flip the image to make sure everything is right side up.
So for the record, Joe, I was actually shopping for one of these about 6 months ago. With the baby, we were looking at our different options, nanny cams and just regular monitoring and two-way talk. A lot of the features that were here, a lot of the features that weren't here, especially crisp video quality. And I found a competing model. It was $225. It was basically undecipherable video. All I could see was motion and movement. And yes, I enjoyed the audio two-way talk, but that was it. This is a cut above. Full HD video that you can actually see your child's face, that you can see who's coming and going in your small business, that you could set this up at the entrance to the business before you run from the back office to the front. You're getting the very, very best, and you're doing it for a phenomenal price from a company that syncs. The model I was going to buy, it was a tiny smartphone app that just was a video screen, and that was it. I couldn't control anything. This is full control remotely from anywhere. Just to be able to connect, just to be able to see what's going on. It really is some of the most feature-rich technology I've seen for smart cams for your home. So take this one home. The setup is easy. It's plug and play, and you are going to be good to go. Night vision, audio detection, motion detection. It's all you need for peace of mind, whether you've got kids at home, whether you want to know the staff that's coming and going to your home, whether you know you've got an entrance point that you're concerned about. So many great reasons to take it home. We have Weekend Flex available to you, just launched right now, but I'll tell you what, this will probably be the only airing. With callers on the line, there's maybe 100 of these left to go around. So, sign up for it. Take it home and try it out. It's all the features that you want, Wi-Fi capabilities, HD video, the kind of stuff that most of you think you need to pay $10, $20, $30 a month for, the actual monitoring service, plus several hundred, if not thousands of dollars for this kind of technology installed. You don't. Samsung's one of those companies that's changing the way we think about high-tech home as well as home monitoring.
Oh, it does definitely saves you a lot of money, because there is that $10 a month premium that a lot of companies will offer for you to try to monitor your house, but there are no monthly fees to this whatsoever. You install this and connect it to your wireless signal in your house, and you're good to go. You can view it on your tablet. I'm viewing it on mine right now. This is my home right now. Even though I'm 20 miles away, I can still see what's going on in my house, all because I have that Samsung camera already set up. It works with your tablet, works with your PC, works with your smartphone, and does give you that notification. But you're also seeing this has night vision built into it as well. So if something's going on, because you know what, sometimes there are bad guys that come to the house at night. I've got it set up here on the studio that I even have the night vision set up. Works for up to 16 feet, and it's crystal clear. Again, 1080p resolution, stuff that you don't find on the marketplace. Got my trunk on here, but you can see on the inside, if the kids are sleeping, the baby's sleeping, you just want to see what's going on, I can pull that camera out there, and there's that high-definition webcam. And you'll see it instantly goes from night vision, and it'll go to daytime in HD quality, and that's the amazing thing. Oops, got it stuck right there in the corner, but there you are, Brett. So now you got that HD quality video, and the cool thing about this is you really set this up once, and now you can put this anywhere in the house. You can put this in the kids' room. You can put this in the kitchen. When you're going on vacation, you can just move this to the front door to see what's going on in the house. Maybe you have a pet sitter that comes over, and you want to make sure there's coming when you said they were going to come. So they'll send you an email notification letting you know. And also, this has that speaker built into it. Has even pre-recorded songs in there too, pre-recorded lullabies, or if you want to record your voice and maybe let your baby hear your voice and say goodnight because maybe you're working, later on in the day, it'll even has that monitoring playback, so you can hear your voice, you can hear the lullabies, really soothe the baby, and you can check them out. Because a lot of times, especially for me, I had 2 kids. We had a little video monitor that was on there. It cost so much more than this, but when the child woke up and I wanted to just see if they were okay, a lot of times you open that door and that door will wake them up, and now you're up for hours. Now you have that video monitoring right there to make sure you know exactly what's going on.
Well, and a lot of those systems, they're really just set up to be baby monitors.
That's right.
They're very expensive, and once he's up and running around and crawling and talking, you don't really need it anymore. This is much, much more than that. Full SmartCam HD video. So even if you want to use it as a baby monitor right now with the lullabies and the two-way talk, that's great. Put it in the nursery and use it. But when they get older, you'll still be using this. You'll move it to a different room of the house. You'll find another function and feature for it. It really is some of the very, very best that we offer in the world of home monitoring. And with a company like Samsung, it's built to match your life. It's not a separate screen. It's not one little program on a computer to be able to watch. It's on your tablet. It's on your smartphone. It sends you text messages and email notifications. I mean, this is the way we feel like technology should go, right? It sort of entrenches itself into our day-to-day lives. It doesn't become oh yeah, I gotta go find that separate screen to check my video, and that's only at home. This goes with you everywhere and still delivers the power that only home monitoring can do with a company like Samsung.
You're exactly right. And Samsung's listened to everything that you wanted. This is a launch of the product. This isn't something that's been around for years.
Oh yeah.
They listened to everybody and made sure it's got everything you want. Especially if you have that wide angle. A lot of security cameras out there, you're around a 60-degree angle. It's positioned on one door, one subject, one little baby. Instead of doing 68 degrees, it's 128 degrees. This fills the entire room and allows you to pinpoint specific areas to do the motion detection. Plus this wide dynamic range, this is great, Brett, because a lot of us, the light on the inside is different than light on the outside. Especially when you're taking pictures, you always see that the colors don't come out true to life. This wide dynamic range, what it does is